All right, baby, I'm back and better than ever. Sorry for the unexplained absence for about a week there. I actually was really discouraged because I worked really hard on my baking video, my last upload, and man, was it like a total flop. It seemed like you guys hate me and maybe hate baking, but no, I just got a little bit burnt out after that moment, so I was like, let me take a quick break from making YouTube videos. I'm trying to get into TikTok, man. TikTok is hard. I feel geriatric trying to make TikToks. Okay? It's like so embarrassing trying to think of like making a TikTok. I don't know why I feel this way, and I plaster my face on YouTube and Twitch, and for some reason TikTok's embarrassing. Anyways, we're working on it, but I am back. I am feeling much better. Please go watch that video and let me know what you think of it. Of course, I always want to hear feedback and opinions, you know? But today we are going to hop back into Animal Crossing, darling. We are going to be decorating one of my villagers' houses on my actual island. In case you didn't know, you do have the ability to change your villagers' houses if you have the Happy Home Paradise DLC. After progressing so far in the DLC, you're able to be like, yo, Tom Nook, I don't like this person's house. And he's like, oh, word, like, I'll let you change it. And then bada bing, bada boom, your villager has a new house and it's very cute and very aesthetic and adorable. I have changed a couple of my villagers' houses, but like not a lot of them. And so I'm really trying to tackle everybody that's on my island. So join me today as we work on one of my most favorite villagers' houses, one of my gorgeous girls, Miss Gayle. Gayle the Gator. As one of Gayle's biggest fans, I think she deserves to have a beautiful, gorgeous interior to her house. Right now, she lives right next to Norma, and in case you missed my island tour, or even when I renovated Norma's house, they are together. For Norma's house, I did like a bit of a cottagecore vibe in there. I do have a build video if you want to check that out. But for Gayle's house, I just don't know if she's like a cottagecore girl. For some reason, I have visions of like the dreamy furniture set or even like the cute furniture set. So I want to see what we can make happen. Okay, I'm on my way to Tom Nussy to tell him I need to change Gayle's house stat. She deserves it, damn it. She deserves to live in a beautiful house designed by the greatest designer on this island. Wow, you know what? I do have a decent amount of my villagers' houses done. Actually, no, now that I think about it, it's about half. I've done Tangy's house, Lyman's house, Norma's house, Sylvana, and Marcel. And then so that leaves me with Joey, Punchy, Lily, Shino, and Gayle, who we're doing today. Let me know, whose house do you want me to do next? Joey, Punchy, Lily, or Shino? I'll make sure to get her done. So I'm gonna start with the interior. I don't really care about changing the exterior. I like how it looks. They do make you change one thing about it though, I think. I haven't been able to bypass that, so sometimes I'll like change the door or something. I don't know. So this is what Gayle's house looks like right now. This is not her original house, I'm pretty sure, because she was like my 4th or 5th or 6th villager. Can't remember. She has this interior, but I'll go ahead and put a picture of what her regular house looks like as well. The first thing, that is first, we gotta nuke it. Get rid of everything. Goodbye. Good riddance. I have visions of using the cute furniture, kind of like super similar to her normal house. What it would look like if she wasn't my 4th, 5th, or 6th or whatever villager on my island, you know? I don't want to think super hard about the wallpaper and flooring. Normally I do that first, but today I am just going to ignore wallpaper and flooring altogether. We did get the dreamy set of furniture. I don't think I have everything from the collection, but I adore this white dreamy bed. I think I'm going to have to use her. Oh my god, yes. Spare me, that's gorgeous. Now, I am gonna use a partition wall as well to separate the bedroom. I like my villagers to have their own little bed area, so I'm gonna make sure that I do that for my girl Gayle. So what I'm gonna do is put her bed over here, and then this is gonna be her bedroom. The bed is a non-negotiable, by the way. This is for sure staying here. It is just too stinking cute. Now, do I wanna use the dreamy shelves that we saw earlier, or do I want to use something else as the nightstand? We have the dreamy shelves here. I just don't love being like super matchy. I just, you know, I'm like trying to be quirky and cute and different. We could go like all out pink with this, or we could go with white. That might go really well with like the cute furniture set that we're also gonna add in here. I don't know. To me personally, I think it goes pretty well. I'm almost like working backwards in this build a little bit because I am gonna go ahead and add her face favorite album to this build right now. Typically I save that for the end, but I'm feeling different today. And depending on the game, her favorite song is Bubblegum KK, Cafe KK, or KK Lovers. I know for sure, for sure that I got Bubblegum KK. And I think that's a above the bed type of album. What do you think? I saw this super cute little pastel garland and I kind of thought, hey, that'd be adorable for the bedroom. And instead of putting something on the wall here, I'm gonna add like a tall object on top of the table. Look at me go. I'm just a pro decorator. I forgot how freaking good I am at this shit. I think it's only fitting to put a little music player right there, right next to her bed. That's adorable. I haven't really figured out what I'm doing for walls and floors yet, so please bear with me, but she for sure will need a rug for her bedroom, right? What kind of aesthetic am I gonna go for, you ask? Well, you didn't ask, but I'll tell ya, I don't know right now. This pink rug, for now she works. Now that I have the bedroom kind of down, I'm probably gonna add more things like to this wall and everything. We'll do it later. I think I need to move on to kitchen, living room. Now there's no cute kitchenette item. I am, however, a big fan of compact kitchen, system kitchen. Okay, so I'm doing a pink compact kitchen and I should probably give her like a sink and a fridge as well. I don't need to, but I will. Okay, so ignore this for now. I put all this stuff down and then I kind of thought, I don't know if I love it. So I decided to pull this out and I might be doing a kitchen island? Who knows? I don't know, but something's got to change. And since the kitchen island has a sink and a, what do you call it, a stove on it, what I'll do is get rid of the other things. We're experimenting, okay? We're experimenting. I'm trying to do something a little bit different. So yeah, what if we did a little column situation like that? I might like this. Yeah, I might like this a little bit better. Maybe I'll even use, oh God, maybe I'll even use this. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. So I have my incredibly large and tall counter. What am I gonna put on it? Do you think maybe she's a microwave girl? And she has snack bread because snack bread is so stinking cute. And she seems like the kind of girl to just have a pie out. Yes. Since she's got a counter, I don't really need to put like a table and chairs. There's not a ton of room to do something like that. So what I'll do is maybe some little bar stools. I was just going on this huge tangent about how I want something to contrast and not be pink. So I picked these stools, but then I said good riddance the second I saw this stool. I haven't forgotten about my dedication to the cute furniture set. I promise, we are getting a cute sofa out now. I want her to have a place where her and her boo can watch TV right here. It's kind of covering the door a little bit more than I would like. I like for my villagers to be able to walk around because if they don't, I just feel bad. It's kind of like awkward, don't you think? Does she need a TV? Does she need a television? What is something else that I could put that would maybe not require so much space? Like, don't get me wrong, I love the idea of her having like a little couch. That's adorable. Does Gayle have any hobbies besides being so super cute and awesome? Now that is the question. She could maybe have a vanity and like love doing her makeup. I was thinking also she could love to sew. We could get a little sewing machine set up. Yeah, I think I like that more. Okay, so I got rid of the couch for just a second. I want to focus on this corner being like a total sewing paradise because that is what my girl deserves. I'll do the cute chair. And yeah, you know what? I am gonna swap the colors on these instead and do a white and pink instead of a pink and white. Much better, to be honest. Where is the sewing set? Perfect, I found it. It's a little like crazy hot pink. I think I'd rather do white. Oh my gosh, this is already so cute. Like I'm so in love. Now what else? What else would she have? Maybe like the sewing kit would be cute. Do you see like this little sewing project thing? I don't really have a place for this couch anymore. Kind of a big bummer, but it's something that I'm willing to give up. Adding too much stuff and not having your villagers be able to walk around is like really stressful, to be totally honest. We do have room for those stacked shoe boxes though. Absolutely we do. I just think they're cute. That is just so Gayle. All right, am I even happy with the wallpaper? We could take a moment to try some new things. I know it's a very scary prospect, but I want to make sure that this is something I am ready to commit to. Oh, I love that too. Shoot. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking diddly darn minute. Oh my God. It feels a little less like pink vomity. You know what I mean? We could do an accent wall. No, that's not Gayle. You know what? I'm gonna sit on the puzzle wall for a second. I might like this a lot. And who's gonna stop me? No one. White heart rug right when you walk in. Stop. That's so cute. I think it is about dang time that we work on the walls. I'm just gonna keep it nice and simple and not too flashy or anything. And of course, going along with our super cute and adorable color scheme. Oh, I realized that I haven't put anything into this corner. What should I do? I mean, when in doubt, should it be a plant? Oh, I would love to be able to do the cherry blossom. She is very big, but I also have nothing going on in that corner. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do the cherry blossom. It's not really helping with like walkability around this place, but man, does she look cute. So check out all the walls that I did. Again, I said that I was going to keep it simple and not do too many cluttery things. Oh, but I am just now seeing, oh shoot, oh geez, there's nothing on this wall. Something that I have deep regrets about is not having their photos, neither Gayle nor Norma's. So I can't hang their photos in each other's houses, which is very sad to me because that's something I would like to do more than anything on this earth. For now, I won't be including it, but you bet your bottom dollar I will be obtaining their villager photos and then spending 9,000 bells each to simply just plop them inside of their houses. I don't think you can expect anything less from me. Okay, I added like a little bit of like extra something, you know? All right, I couldn't help it. I added even more clutter and stuff, but who cares? Who cares? I don't care. One thing that I am missing is a gyroid, and instead of putting it on the wall, I'm just gonna simply plop him on the counter. Now, Gayle. Gayle. What kind of gyroid do you think that you would have? Laseroid, maybe? You know what? I kind of like him. Last but not least, you know what we gotta do? Add some ceiling decor. I always forget to do that. Do you think she would have a disco ball? I kind of think so. I actually really think so. Right above her bed? Yeah, that's very quirky and cool, Gayle. And since this is like her crafty corner, I'm totally gonna put that garland up on the ceiling as well. It's a little busy, right? But I think it's mostly because the wallpaper. I really did try to keep it like kind of simple. She's got, of course, her beautiful bedroom and the kitchen, which I love that it's like nice and big. I typically try to keep my kitchens pretty small, but you know, we did have to sacrifice like a proper living room for that to happen. Who cares? I don't care. And instead, we just did a tiny crafting area, which, you know, I have no complaints. I think that's cute. Gayle is just a quirky, fun little alligator who loves to sew, loves shoes maybe because she's got some shoe boxes, right? And loves to have like a cutesy, fun, crafty, great little apartment. I think the disco ball speaks for itself, don't you think? Last but not least, I have to play her favorite song in here, the Bubblegum KK. And, you know, we didn't really sacrifice any walkability in this one, except for right here. You know, it's a little bit difficult. You kind of got to shimmy. Thank God they added that in the update because we desperately needed a way to get into these tight spaces. It allows you to just do so much more with building, right? It doesn't render these objects completely useless. To villagers, yeah, but who gives a shit? Lovely Tom Nook just watching, lurking and stalking, waiting for me to F up. Alrighty, Tomas, let's plan this exterior. The only thing maybe I would change is, I mean, can we have a pink roof? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we're all done. Thank you, Tom Nook. Thanks for all the hard work. Gayle's house is going to be looking just like this tomorrow. Isn't that amazing? Thank you for helping me get Gayle's house in order. I don't know why I decided to add a little bit of extra bang there. I like kind of got half bangs this week. I don't know. It's kind of nice because I can like no bang. Bang. I don't know. You know, it's fun to switch it up every once in a while. Let me know what you think of Gayle's builds. Let me know if you would have done anything different, even though you're probably so wrong because I did an excellent job. Kidding, but let me know what you are doing with your villager houses on your islands and which villager I should try to do next. But that is all I have for you today. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, I'm super close to 100K. I want to get there already so I can stop thinking about it, okay? I hope you're having a great day and you continue to do so, and I will see you in the next one.